Hey guys, it's Paulina from Team True Beauty. Today I'm just gonna talk a little bit about what to do if your hair turns orange. So let's just say you grabbed that bleach kit and you were in the bathroom, thought you were gonna go blonde, and now you have a pumpkin on top of your head. That's not any fun. So I'm gonna give you three options to fix that. My first and favorite option, obviously, is gonna be call your stylist. We are trained for these situations. We know what to do. We know how to handle it. Everybody thinks they can grab a bleach kit at home when their stylist is like, it's not that simple, and just do it themselves. But the reality is, a lot of times, even when we bleach your hair, we need to know how to tone it because there's underlying pigment there that you just can't get rid of necessarily, and you have to neutralize it rather than trying to just bleach it out. So just remember that we, again, are trained to do that, and we have the knowledge and information to fix it for you. So that's obviously going to be my first recommendation. Second option, say you want to tone your hair. This one gets a little bit more complicated. You need to understand the color wheel. So basically you need to look at it and figure out how orange your hair actually is. So let's say your hair is really, really red orange. Well, opposite on the color wheel of red is going to be green. So you're going to have a really, really ashy tone to cover that up. If it's just, kind of a little bit orange, but not red, not yellow, you're going to be looking at blue. A blue tone, or in our terms, it's going to be called pearl most of the time, will neutralize that light orange out. It won't get rid of it, but again, it will neutralize it. Trust me when I say this, you need the color opposite on the color wheel. So if you have yellow, you need violet, and so on and so forth. If you're really not sure, again, I'm going to go back to the first option and refer you to a stylist. If you decide you have to tone your hair, just make sure you check into the quality of the product that you're getting and don't just grab something off the Target shelf. And again, make sure you look at the color wheel and figure out exactly what you need. I also have this nice little chart, which I included a picture of one of these. So this would be like the red-orange color that you would need the green for. Going this way, these are going to be kind of that blue because they're still light orange. And up in here, these ones are going to be pretty yellow. So these ones will require violet to tone out. So if you feel the route that you're going to tone it, just check that out first. Look at the picture and see if there's something comparable to your hair. I'll put a link to the article in the description. And my last option, let's say you're already pretty blonde, but you have that little bit of yellow that you just can't get rid of. I'm going to recommend a toning shampoo to start out. Try and do that first because your hair's probably been through a lot of trauma if it's yellow. There's violet shampoos, there's blue shampoos, there's a million different options. I really like Brass Off by Matrix. And a little trick that I do is I will put it on my hair when it is dry before I get in the shower, and I'll leave it sit while I'm working around the house for 15-20 minutes, and it'll work its magic a little bit better. It's a little bit more potent when it's exposed to dry hair versus getting in the shower, wetting your hair down, and then just taking that toning shampoo and lathering it up. So those are my recommendations. Again, my top recommendation is definitely call your stylist. But if you can't do that, I hope you can use the information that I gave you and the other options. I'll also include a link to my favorite shampoo for toning and a link to the article so you can check out that color chart if you need to. Have a great night, guys.